Pagkatapos kami mag-cover ng umaga sa event ni Pangulong Marcos sa BGC, may umugong na balita na maglulunsad nga daw ng isang press con ng mga bandang hapon dito sa may Kalayaan Hall. Kaya yun, nung pinatawag na kami, na kanya-kanya na kami punta ron, syempre nandiyan yung maghahanda ka muna ng mga gamit mo. Yung hagdanan na sinasabi kong pwedeng maging upuan, talagang handy talaga yan. Habang di pa nagsisimula, tignan mo muna yung settings ng camera mo, tignan mo kung saan ka magandang umanggulo. Para sa akin, na first time ko mag-cover ng press con ni Pangulo. Hindi rin naman ito katulad ng mga ibang mga press con na nako-cover natin. Pero ganoon pa rin naman yung pakiramdam. Parang sabi nga nila, just like rather day in the office. Maya-maya na ng konti, sumenyas na parating na si Pangulo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Good afternoon. Well, the reason I called this press conference is that, first of all, I remember that over the Christmas holidays, I promised you that I will be more accessible to the press. And I am now fulfilling that promise. And maliwanag naman na marami kayong itatanong.
Unang-una agad na tinanong ay yung pinakamaugong na issue ngayon, yung impeachment ni VP Sara Duterte.
Do you have a hand in this impeachment?
No, the executive cannot have a hand in the impeachment. Walang role ang executive sa impeachment. Of course, did we discuss it with the Speaker? Did we discuss it with the other congressmen? Of course. And then tinatanong, anong plano ninyo? Ano ba talagang gusto ninyong gawin? And that's it. Well, nandito na ito. Hindi na namin maiwasan.
May nagtanong din kung kumonsulta ba si Sandro.
Of course, he did. And I said, it was very simple what I told him. And he said, you know, mukhang pipirmahan na, but what's your opinion on what I should do? And I told him, I said, the process is begun. It has to, parang batas yan eh, when you're in the legislature, when you file a bill, okay, House Bill number 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. Pag file mo yan, that bill takes a life of its own. It's your duty now to support that process. So do your duty. That's what I told you. Do your duty. You have to support the process. You are constitutionally mandated to carry out that process. And you're a congressman, so do your duty. That's what I told you. I did.
May nagtanong din sa kanya kung ang stand ba niya sa impeachment is tulad pa rin doon dati na sinasabi niya na ang impeachment nga ay makakahinder sa development.
It doesn't matter what I think. It will have to go through the procedure. They will go to trial, and we will have senator judges, and they will hear the case. The prosecutors will come from the House. There will be a defense panel, and it will be a trial. It doesn't matter what I think at this point.
May nagtanong din sa kanya about sa mga pumirma sa complaint.
Mr. President, did you not ask them not to sign the impeachment complaint? Since sabi niyo po na napakiusapan niyo sila.
None of the members of the parties that we are in alliance with filed an impeachment complaint.
Yes po, sabi niyo napakiusapan niyo sila na huwag mag-file kaya wala po nag-file na kaalyado ninyo. Hindi niyo rin po ba sila napakiusapan na huwag mag-sign dun sa itinransmit sa Senado para
wala
sa
na akong pakialam doon. Tapos na, it's already in the House. That's the House. Yung congressman ang magde-decide kung ano yung gagawin niya.
Ito pala yung mga sample ng mga kuha ko, sana makatulong.